we are also continuing to closely monitor the situation involving the case of Gabby Petito and her fiance, Brian Laundrie, now not seen or heard from for more than a week. He was last seen or heard from last Tuesday, allegedly from his parents. Now, I do want to walk you through a timeline of what we've seen so far, because these are some aerials. We've got a search continuing at the Wilderness Reserve where his parents last claimed that he was going before they never saw or heard from him after that. So we saw the police, the Northport police, kind of go into his home on Friday. This is some footage from last Friday when Northport police went into the home. They came out with some articles of clothing, some objects, and we later found out that this was so they could give their canines a scent in order to conduct the search at the Carlton Reserve in Venice, Florida on Saturday. And here's some ground footage of that search that was first started Saturday. It continued into Sunday, and on Sunday night, that's when we heard from the FBI saying that they had found remains believed to have matched the description of Gabby Petito, and unfortunately we did get an update from them yesterday confirming that the body was indeed hers. The manner of death ruled initially a homicide. So we've been joined by forensic experts all morning long, kind of weighing in on the information that we got yesterday and what we can continue to get as the situation develops. But again, this is from the reserve on Saturday. We've still got those efforts underway right now. We do have our Fox 13 Tampa chopper expected to head back there soon. They did have to go and refuel. So again, this is over the weekend. Now, after the FBI announced that they had found remains to match the description of Gabby Petito on Monday, we then saw this situation unfold at the Laundrie family home in the morning there. It was breaking news that we brought to you here on Live Now from Fox. They officially executed a search warrant. They removed Brian Laundrie's parents from the home for a bit, brought them into this black van, and then they proceeded to go to their own vehicles, bring in a bunch of resources to go and collect evidence, and they officially declared the house a crime scene. So again, Brian Laundrie's parents not arrested, and it's important to mention that as of right now, he's not seen, he's not heard from, he's been missing since last Tuesday, and he still remains a person of interest in this case. So again, these are some aerials from earlier. The search resuming today at the Wilderness Reserve where his parents last claimed that he was going. Yesterday, they did search this reserve as well. No new developments out of that search yesterday. And then again, yesterday we did hear from the FBI Denver Bureau again, officially confirming that the body found in Wyoming belonged to Gabby Petito. So a very unfortunate turn of events in this situation. Again, we are going to bring you any and every development when it comes to this case unfolding. Even just to take a look at this timeline here, I do want to show you this picture because time has just been such of the essence. You had August 25th, they were in Grand Teton National Park. That was Gabby's last call to her family. But step back a couple weeks before that, August 12th, that was when we got that 911 call released Monday and the body cam footage released last week when somebody called in an alleged domestic altercation between the two. The 911 call, the person making the call saying that he allegedly saw Brian Laundrie slapping Petito, and that's when we also saw that body cam footage of the Moab, Utah police kind of rolling up on the couple and questioning them both individually. So then you go to August 25th. That's Gabby's last call to her family. That's the last time her father, her stepfather, as well as her mother and brother heard from her as well. Then August 30th, they did claim that they got a suspicious text from Gabby's phone. They didn't believe that it was Gabby, so we don't really have a whole lot of information on that text. Again, it's still a very ongoing investigation. Then in September, Laundrie arrives at his home in Florida 2 weeks after the family last heard from Gabby Petito. She was officially confirmed missing and reported missing on September 11th. And then unfortunately yesterday it was declared that the body found in Wyoming near Grand Teton National Park was hers. So a very tragic situation, and we again are following each and every development.